And the Canes will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Douglas. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. He hands it to the back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first time.
Oh, my God.
Force into space. Touchdown, Ohio State. There was no catching him in time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ncaa. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. It's complete on the crossing route. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now they call a run. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
You already know, Jane.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Well, third down and short, and they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. Gotta wonder if this
gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down.
I appreciate that nigga for not blocking no fucking body.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh my fucking goodness.
He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient, prolific quarterback under center.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a strong stiff arm. That's the 1st down and more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
The coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Supposed to be on my team.
Tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Defense is coming after him. Pulls it in. It's Graham. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. catch made, but the defense gobbles them up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Clark, he's wide open. Look out. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, and let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the... Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking right, this one caught. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Let's try to pour it on early here. 1st down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And now the ball comes
Let's
out.
go.
A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Hand it off for a draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Man, catch made, big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment.
Oh my God, bro.
Wide receiver position. And you can say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back.
Oh my fucking goodness. That big fat bastard just caught him. It's crazy.
2nd down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Cage will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. final play before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run here. Let's it go. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And here comes a deep shot. And that's
Take that off, man.
to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Gilbert. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down.
Really love what the quarterback did here of being able to come off of one receiver, kind of work through his progressions, find the guy that's open, make an accurate throw, and pick up some good yards.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. Bounced this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield. No chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there.
Everything occurs.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for you.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Douglas. And he's brought down at 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field.
Here you go with this shit.
To build on the lead, they had to punt the football in their last possession. And the runner takes off to his right. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's a dart right down the middle. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And they tackle him for a huge loss. 9 yards behind the line.
You know, when you lose that many yards on a run, I think the back is better off to just going down instead of trying to make something happen. It's a hard lesson to be learned.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
Nah, they just faked that. The game did that shit.
He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll take off from deep into the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle.
Bro, that's like the third pass that should have been intercepted.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And sure he is. It's Roberts.
Right pass.
That's a solid gain on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They got to hurry. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket.
Come on! Somebody go get that bitch.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Going for his running back. Right down the middle. It's Rogers.
Yep.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Nickel. With the catch, it's Rogers. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
He loves.
That pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Rogers. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Carr. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one is incomplete. Just 9 seconds on the clock.
That pass rush got in there and he hurried. Great job by this defense disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot right down the middle. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. And they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep.
Don't call pass interference, and y'all don't let me catch the football.
Continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether
Yes,
it's
it
been
will.
running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate,
Blocking.
the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's gonna
Oh,
take a
man.
shot down the left side.
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to throw it to him.
Good effort there. Now it's third down.
This is a great job by the defense.
Oh, man.
On the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot.
Thank you. Thank you, nigga. Good fucking catch.
Big game. Ball moves to the 21.
This is a big conversion
Jackpot.
for this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need keep this drive alive right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot
Okay,
receiver.
watch that blitz, y'all. Y'all see
Nice
that shit.
corner, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is in.
That's the ball.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time.
It's the wrong fucking play.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit just before the throw. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure we do not reach the first down mark.
Coach decides to go for it in this fourth down. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
What the? Oh my god, bro. This shit don't make sense, man.
He hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a
See the shit coming, and we still can't get past the fucking block.
Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Dropping back. It's nickel. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Send the back in motion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Blaine. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just
first down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring it down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal for the 2. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He keeps it on a design run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
The tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Carr. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Empty set now. 5 wide. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
He is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Let's go! Dropping back, it's Nickel. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh my God, bro.
At the same time as the football, and now it's second down. That's
that's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back has it on the screen now. It's a fumble.
Come on, pick the fucking football up.
And avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they
Think of that shit.
right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handle.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Down there,
This guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And they'll just down it right
what
here.
the fuck is going on? They just done it. They just try to cheat a motherfucker just now.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot, but he paid for it.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. You can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The pocket breaking down.
That was dumb. Yeah, man, I'm fucking pissed.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Like, all you say is crossing. Yup. Yup.
Begins this drive with excellent field position. To the air, it's Nickel.
Well, that wasn't even that.
Set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown will be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nigga, it wasn't. Nigga, stop acting like you was doing it like that.
And he's brought down just across the 25-yard
That nigga
line.
wasn't doing it like that.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Ohio State.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose.
Well, I'm finna get this nigga out the fucking. I don't know why they keep taking my nigga out. Like, damn, the nigga is well rested already, bro. He's well rested already. Put the motherfucker back in. God damn. Yeah, they ready. That shit is some bullshit. We've been playing without our quarterback the fuck since the fucking first quarter. He ain't hurt. That's just fucking. He ain't hurt. That's just lame ass fucking sub shit.
Getting aggressive pays off for him here. They get
Oh my fucking god, bro. How I just desynced the game, nigga? Nigga, that shit I ain't do that shit. Nigga. Nigga, I just sent it to y'all. Y'all can see what the fuck is happening. I just changed that shit. What's the way to do it? I don't know no fucking way. What's the way to do this shit? Nigga, I just went to the subs, nigga. I just went to the subs and changed that shit, nigga. What is you talking about? I just sent it to you. You can see that shit. I ain't do that shit. No, nigga. Nah, no. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck that shit is, nigga. That ain't my fault, nigga. I ain't do no fluky shit. Nigga, cause I'm tired of matter of fact, let me do that shit right now. Hold on, bag out. Let me do that shit right now. So they don't keep taking my fucking quarterback out. Cause I'm sick of this shit. Doing that shit on purpose, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? I just sent the motherfucking shit. I ain't smiling. I ain't do that shit on purpose, man. I ain't do that shit at all. The game did that shit. I ain't do that shit. I had to recant it with that last statement. Strip that from the record. I ain't do that shit. Nigga, y'all ass. Nigga, you don't want to look at the evidence, nigga. There you go. How the fuck do you make it desync? And how does it desync? Yes, it does happen during the game too. Yes, it does. Yes, it does happen during the game too. It does happen. I'm telling you, I'm trying to correct you on what you just said. It only happens when you press pause. No, it doesn't. I don't know why that shit be doing that dumbass shit. I don't. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I bet. Fuck him too. I'm beating his ass when I see him. Hell no, that nigga quit on me. Fuck you talking about. I ain't had no stat. Oh damn. It don't. I was trying to. I'm coming back in. Damn, motherfucker. Damn, motherfucker was trying to roll the fuck up. Damn. But shit, fuck it. You washing dishes. You washing dishes. Ooh. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? I don't know what you talking about. Well, he been in 92. What was he? Then he sneezed. Then he then he sneezed and got all that mucus up out of him. And then he became a 92. Mm. Then everybody hit X. You- That's crazy. Damn, who just did that shit? Cause your mic ain't got no goddamn noise cancel on that bitch. I've been here, boy. I was farting all through this motherfucker yesterday. I thought y'all was gonna hear that shit. Mm, mm, mm. Here y'all go. It's the live. Eli. I ain't do that shit. Uh, mm, mm. Fat man, y'all see this shit, man? That's crazy.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get this game going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Shit crazy, man.
And here the tight
All right,
end
you watching the whole time. You already see what's
Love to
going
see the
on.
big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the run, it's Smith. And the run moves the ball over the 33.
Well, I feel like they call that known. Chances are they're not going to hit a home run. And look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Love how this defense took the
Yeah, man,
quarterback away,
that's
not
good.
allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. Design to kick it away, helping his team to field position. It's a dangerous return. They're trying to get a lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Takes the handoff again. And will be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Yeah, you're in line.
No huddle now for the offense. Here's the handoff.
Okay.
That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. And a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. Great time to go hurry up.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 6-yard gain sets up the 3rd and 4. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
The pass missing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. First and goal, will try to run it in. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Looking for a man.
Oh, man.
Misfires just beyond the receiver's
Oh,
grasp.
man.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. Breaking tackles and going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Play action here on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He weighed him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, we've seen him do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the
Damn.
Past the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Really nice run by the back, but I'm going to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket.
What the fuck?
Breaking free at the 35. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Porter. One down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Rogers. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
That shit lame. That injury shit is on my screen. It won't get off. That shit we can see.
It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
I'm sick of that shit, man.
Shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't
Oh, I'm
be
sick of
surprised
that
to see them
shit.
try to come back to that same play in the second half.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the completion made. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a gap, it's Smith. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Pushed by the offensive line, and their back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Caught behind the line, it's Gilbert. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's reeled in. It's Padrino. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This quarterback on fire today. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
I can't even roll over. Damn.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Douglas. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Good fucking defense.
The downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
The game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's nickel. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's going to stretch the defense.
Defense!
The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Clear movement before the
Bad
snap.
bitch.
It'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now.
Oh my God.
We're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll get out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, hold the block, nigga. Oh my fucking goodness. Hold the block, man.
They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Perino. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fires it to the wide end.
Man, I'm sick of you niggas not.
The defender got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking downfield. It's nickel. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, and eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Rogers. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Look at that. He's still going.
Y'all gonna just keep hitting the niggas. Come on, man.
Timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And it'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Now rolling out to his left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Second down after the incompletion. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll give it to the running back. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Buckeyes keep the football on the move.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through.
Let's go.
Intercepted, tried to fire it into
Bitch.
the right window. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the ball is handed off out of the
Oh, dumbass shit. That's not what the fuck was supposed to happen, man.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Man, that shit wasn't supposed to happen right
The
there.
crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Canes line up with a 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Fires quickly to the left. And it's gone. Really, what a catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here.
Let's go.
Wow,
Let's fucking go.
Could take it all the way.
Let's fucking go.
Steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris,
Let's fucking go. You nigga.
In this offense, nothing seems to be going right. The defense
Door unlocked, man.
Confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the 1st and still going.
Let's fucking go.
This offense is still clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Zips it down the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
I don't know that your mama know where it's at.
I needed some because today I had to use pen because I didn't
The
bring.
Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight.
Yeah. So you can do what with it?
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Passes the 40. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The Canes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but the game moves the ball.
You trying to quit on me too now, man?
All the way to the plus 42.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's at it again.
Niggas is funny as hell. I don't know how to take that shit. Yeah, you did that on purpose, nigga. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, well, you try to figure it out and you found out, nigga. You did that shit on purpose. Crazy as hell. Niggas be lame as hell. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I didn't try to do it on purpose. I didn't do it. No, the fuck I didn't. Nigga, my fucking quarterback wasn't in the whole fucking second half. What are you talking about? Fuck out of here. Niggas be corny as hell. Man, cause you getting your ass beat just now. I ain't said shit. I ain't said shit. Was what it was. Nigga talk all that. I'm finna beat your ass shit now, and then when you lose, he wanna quit. That's the same shit you did them other times, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. I'm rolling up, boy. Niggas is crazy. Yeah, you ain't watched me do shit 100,000 times, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nah, nigga wanna try to discredit nigga name because of shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, nigga. No, nigga. No. Nigga, if I try to change my fucking player and that shit happens, then how the fuck am I player? Yes, the fuck I was. What was I doing? What was I doing? So what was I trying to do? Exactly. Get players out. The fuck is you talking about? Man, you paused it back to back trying to get it to do that shit. The right play in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what you went to try to change your play and this shit desynced, huh? Oh. So it's like that. So it's just like that for you, but for me, I'm doing this shit on purpose. Motherfuckers say when it happened for them, they say it was an accident. I ain't do that on purpose. I just went to switch, and that's what happened. But when I say and I send evidence of the shit, niggas say I'm doing this shit on purpose. Crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. It's crazy. Nigga can't take that Miami. Disappointed in you, Lex. Yeah, you did. Chat, y'all see how this shit going, man? At least tell him. You did the same shit Tim did. Man, they go hater black. My boy just be coming in making up shit. What are you talking about? Unless you trying to say that you took my quarterback from last season or some shit. What are you trying to say? Huh? Yeah, that shit don't make sense to me. He said you beat his last season. QB. That's what they got to do with anything. Uh, Let me do all this. Let me do something real quick. Then we can restart this shit. This bitch, don't do that shit again on purpose. You did that shit on purpose. That shit crazy. Yeah, you did. Like trying to find some reason to. You just looked up the reason how you make that shit do that shit. Looked up a reason. You looked up and found out how to do that shit. Hmm. I don't know. It smells fishy and never thought it'd be you, man. I had much more respect for you, man. You know. Damn. Motherfucker got so many safeties. I don't even know who to have in at that time. Hold on, what that nigga at? There we go. All right, you ready? You ready, nigga? Yeah. Moments like this.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome the old horseshoe in the banks of the Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Hurricanes will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some opportunities.
This shit
At
crazy.
25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying.
I like how I make a depth chart change. Just get in the game, and it's back to how it was before.
Not give up big run plays.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
One way to create a rhythm, start to show your identity as an offense, is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Way too much speed in that one.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Padilla. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And we're able to get him down.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible, put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers, and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
That completion goes a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Getting ready to play. The drive's coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, thank you, bro. What the hell?
We have 3rd down. The offense has the advantage here on 3rd down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying down. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go at.
Bro, this shit don't make no sense, man. We moving that bitch over, hitting it straight through the middle, and they're just still going wide left.
I thought that was going to be an easy field
Oh
goal.
my fucking.
Instead, misses, so you walk away with nothing.
I don't want to kick no motherfucking field goals no more, bro.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still got him. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George. Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Good pitching. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
With sure hands, it's Roberts.
Oh.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And that's the tight end, Kirk, showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Love how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver. But now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Run it here. Running back.
Come on.
As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. And the back gets the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third and short on the 9th play of this quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And now the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. That's a solid game.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Grab by the receiver. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Because everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters,
the 7-yard line.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Really go to try to run it in. But he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short shot from 22 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. He's going to take a shot down the left side. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Now it's 2nd down here. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Caught behind the line. It's Gilbert. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where he's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Wide open downfield. They can't stop him. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And the Canes looking to keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Brought down for a loss.
I mean, damn.
He had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. What I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
7:45 coming up. What is 3rd down third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game. Time approaching. The Canes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep down the middle.
Oh!
That one's picked off. What a play. He can go. Across midfield. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone. It's a shot. Great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus 27. They hand it off to the back. Breaks into the clear.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Give it to the back again. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That nigga kick field
So
goal.
just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Yeah,
The defense will spend their
Kick
second
his field
timeout here to
goal.
make some adjustments. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna.
The Buckeyes will
They
kick
not
it
putting in
deep to
certain
begin the
players.
second
I
half.
hate when they do this dumbass shit.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. Catch is made down the middle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Not able to connect, incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, man.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
After not break through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? Oh, and he goes out of bounds at the 1.
That's not a touchdown. That's crazy.
Touchdown, but a great return there. Often do you see this to start a drive? First and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Douglas. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Looking for his big
God damn.
catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Carlo Jones and J.T. Barrett, Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. That was handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Makes the grab. It's Porter. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The Buckeyes
Yeah,
come to the
yo.
line, looking to keep the drive going on
What
fourth
the
down.
fuck?
Here we go, fourth down.
Nigga, did you just see they had my quarterback in on the fucking defensive line?
Rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
Back to throw. It's Sinclair. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 40.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's caught.
Oh, dang.
And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Nice grab. It's Green. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
The shotgun running play call. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Fighting off the defender. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Another
positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Trying to find room. It's Rodgers. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Graham. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. We stopped just short down to the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line.
Huh?
I'm an offensive coordinator. Give that young man the football again.
Don't put it in there.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Motion by the back and make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Running with purpose. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw again. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
First and goal, handoff.
Yeah.
Goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Hold that bitch.
I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Launching one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes. Extra point try coming now. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. On the ground, it's Rodgers. Gets some space at the 50. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. With the catch, it's Green. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. Makes the catch. It's Porter. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the offense, like Seaford, been stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Miami offense back out onto the field. To the air. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Fuck.
The third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that threat.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Brings her in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better.
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Carr. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. That's Carr. It's Gilbert. Past the 30. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
To throw, it's St. Clair. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. On the run here. Lets it go. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw to the left side. He's got enough room to run. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Leaning on the run game here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Let's go.
Picked off, a crushing mistake. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They decide to go for 2 to get within a field goal. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down and more. He's still running.
What? That nigga foot. Let's
Trust that offensive line, this
let's
running
go.
back, and just keep working that clock.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Bringing pressure. This is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a late, deep throw. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. He had all day back there before throwing his strike. Touchdown, Canes.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has got plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
2nd and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Quarterback drops back. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A play action, looking to throw.
Oh!
Complete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, I just don't
Oh
know about
my
this call. I
goodness.
like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the
Oh
lead,
my
3rd down and
goodness.
long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Hmm.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
What the
This
fuck?
quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh my fucking goodness.
First down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot.
Bro, turn around.
Breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout.
Oh my god.
Complete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Holy cow, Chris, on the
Let's go!
play, man, you can just feel
Let's go, son! I just did that to that boy!
after this touchdown.
I just come here!
Absolutely heart-
Just did that! Hold on. Let me chill out. Let me make this fucking field goal kick.
Extra point away from
Whew.
absolutely ruining these home fans' day.
Hold on.
0-0 on the clock. All they need is a PAT to win the game.
Let's go!
Got it.
Let's fucking go! Let's play it! Ah! It's the you! It's the you! Make that nigga leave!
By another ranked team. I was
Make that nigga
No
leave!
doubt about it.
Let's go!
That really stood out to me is the way they
Come on, you gotta learn how to clap right, man.
just dominating football.
Hey, she don't get the yeah. Let's go, boy! Woo, woo, woo.
Every single week, teams
Woo!
they took
Woo! On the wing and a prayer.
and just
Let's go!
And that's going to wrap it up.
Yeah!
I'm Chris Fowler.
Lex.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go! Cat, that's how we do that. You fight. You don't never give up. You don't never say die. Cat, let's go. Yeah, I was just streaming on YouTube, man. Let's go, man. Yeah. Hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Anything is possible. Anything is possible, nigga. He tried to count me out, but I came back. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey, I need you to do me a favor, bro. Real quick. You can send me the picture afterwards. Give me a ChatGPT picture, man. Miami versus Ohio at Ohio, 47-46, nigga. It came down to the last fucking play, nigga. Woo! He kept playing with it. He thought it was sweet, Tim. You gotta, where you get it from? What is on?
Got an iPhone, though.
Yeah. It's an app
Oh, website.
on Google. Tim, oh my goodness. That. See. All right, hold on. Whoa. Hold on. My bad. Let me down now. It's a website, right? Go to the website, right? SGPT. Okay. And then just say, can I help you? It's,
Sign in. Sign in.
I gotta log in.
Log into Apple.
That nigga got out the game. He mad.
Sorry, that. It's right. But so
Crazy, man. Okay, what's on your mind? Personal tasks, fun entertainment, other.
talk to like a person. Say, hey, I need help creating an image.
Okay. All right, bet.
Uh,
Uh,
you know, recruiting my league.
I'm about to. Uh, hey, I need a picture of Miami Hurricanes beating Ohio State at Ohio State. 40 score 47-46. Hey, chat. Can I get a picture of Miami University beating Ohio State at Ohio State 43-42? Can you create a picture of Miami University beating Ohio State at Ohio 47-46? Hey, chat, man. That's how we do that there, man. Mm. Woo-hoo. Play the fucking game. Play the fucking game right here, man. Ooh, touch fucking down. Let's go. Chat, man, that's how we do it. And look, we almost gave up too. I almost gave up. But you keep you keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do that. Perseverance out here, man. Yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo. What a game. Let's go.